It's your boy Hully. I gave y'all 7 years to get y'all shit together. Now y'all gotta move out the way or get with us. The gingerbread man about to drop. Tap in with Drop the Heat to know what's going on.
I wake up, mean in the sexy bad bitches with me. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Prosecutor trying to get me. I had to break up with my bitches cause I started feeling empty.
Here we here. Drop the Heat on a very special edition right here in the Bronx. Hold on. I think I seen a fucking ghost, my nigga. Hold on. Stop the fucking presses.
We in the building.
I gotta do it to you.
What's up?
Who are you?
The gingerbread man. If you know, you know.
I'm Hully. What's good, my brother? What's going on, my G?
What's up, my boy? This is really my brother off the camera. You heard?
Yo, son.
Well, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. This is crazy. This is 7 years long overdue.
Yes, sir.
Like, for real, like, if you go back in our messages with me and Ivo when I first met Ivo, I remember like, yo, bro, I just started this platform, Drop the Heat. I need you to come on it. Bet, let's do it. Yo, like a week later, my son disappeared, son. Just, yo, like this, like, disappeared. What the fuck? I don't know what was going on. I kept asking niggas what was going on, what's happening in the hood. Everybody's like, yo, there's some shit going down, there's some shit about to go down, we don't know. That's the only nigga that they can't find. Nigga, I can't find him. His mans can't find him. His own moms can't find him. Like, this nigga was gone. And then, like, you reappeared for a little while, bro. I remember, like, you reappeared and then, boom, you like went to jail after like 5 years, 6 years. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on, bro? So I got you here right now on Drop the Heat because I want to talk about it. People want to know. But I'm talking about it because, my nigga, at a certain time and point, I remember you dropped, yo, this is my time now. This is my time, so I don't care if you here for the Ivo story, you gotta hear me out. I remember you was dropping songs, like singles here and there on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And SoundCloud was going up. You dropped Bank. You dropped a song called Bank, and the whole Bronx was like lighting on fire with that shit. This is when that melody rap was still in like motion, like for real. It was no sexy drill, no drill. It was that melody rap that made niggas feel good. You know what I'm saying? And you shot a video also with Benji Films. That shit never came out.
Yeah.
It never came out. I'm tight. I gotta see that shit because I know that shit is never hitting the fucking waves, bro. But,
shout out to Benji Films.
Nah, yeah, bro. I remember that too. You shot a video with him. That shit never dropped. And you dropped a couple more singles. You dropped a song Jay Critch.
Yes, sir.
That did a little bit of noise for you.
Yep. Shout out to Jay Critch.
Yeah.
Another good guy.
My brother right there. You also okay, then I remember this is when I'm trying to get in contact. I'm trying to see what was going on. Now time has passed a little bit. People telling me, yo, I was in some shit, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill. And I see Famous Dex going live one time, and yo, bro, the nigga falling asleep. Regular shit, I tune out the live, bro. I used to tune into this nigga's live all the time. I tune out the live, but then the next morning I see like him sleeping over all social media, gang. Like over all social media. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, that's Ivo's voice, bro. So then I went back to this shit and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Why you fucking disappeared on the run? You dropped the fucking song.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just like, yo, this nigga's really like on a legendary run right now. Like, he's on some shit right now. Like, I still don't know what's going on. But you dropped that. It was doing numbers and went your most listened to shit. I remember there was an article that came out. I was trying to find it before this interview. I couldn't find it. That when that song dropped, there was an article that came out on some little shit. I'm a big Reddit fan, bro.
Okay.
So I be on Reddit a lot. That song had an attachment, and it was an article like, who is Ivo Hully? And like that person did a big, deep dive in like your music and like all your shit, but of course, a lot of people that, a lot of journalists that fuck with New York culture are not from here.
Right.
So they They don't know a lot of the shit that's going on. There's not a lot of information in that article as well. I'm trying to read that shit. I'm like, okay, so I don't know what's going. Like, you know, boom, 2 more years pass. I see your name again, bro. An artist named Reggie Mills. Artist named Reggie Mills had put you on his tape. I'm like, yo.
Shout out to Reggie.
Yo, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I see you with all the Rich Forever guys. Yeah. Jay Chris, Famous Dex, all these guys. Rich the Kid, all these guys. You dropping while you on the run. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck? Cool. I don't know if you remember, but my boy Bug Out Raw. Shout out to Bug Out Raw.
Free Bug Out.
Free Bug Out, man.
But baby.
Bug Out called me one time, and you was with him.
Yeah.
I don't know it was you.
Right.
I don't know if you remember that shit.
Right, of course
you was ski masked up, nigga.
Everywhere.
I don't know where you was at.
That was COVID for
Yo, that was crazy. But yo, you was like, yo, you even know who this is? Like, I'm like, nah, who this? Like, and then you showed me who he was. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's the first time I heard from Ivo since I texted him like, yo, let's do the interview. Like,
yes,
for real. And I remember you told me, you was like, yo, bro, niggas is talking about you. I keep seeing your name. You're doing your thing. Like, don't fucking stop, bro. We gonna get up soon once I'm done with this shit and I'm back out, and by the grace of God, he's done with that shit and he's right here next to me. Thank the Lord, thank God we are here, bro.
Yes, sir.
We here. Ivo Hully, what the fuck happened to you, gang?
First of all,
what happened, gang?
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
You work hard.
Thank you, bro.
You got it done.
Thank you.
Drop the Heat interview. I see you running around DJing. That's what's up.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I love you for free. Off this camera, I don't care for this.
Yeah.
I don't even do interviews, first of all. I don't plan on doing them. I don't care to clear nothing up. I don't care to talk. I just want to work hard. There's a lot of young artists coming up. I got to outwork them. I feel like an old head.
Yeah.
But we could get into it a little bit, like what's going on, what happened. I don't mind talking to you about it.
Yeah, bro. First question for real is like, when everything happened and you disappeared, what was going through your mind? Was you like, yo, my life about to end, I'm about to get caught, crazy? Like, what was going through your mind in that time? Because I could never imagine just dropping my whole life and going wherever the fuck you went. Where did you go?
So, when it happened, it didn't register at first. Like, I kind of like seen it coming. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That night, I seen it coming. Like, I seen the cars, they looked funny. I got like a niche in my stomach, like, yo, something is not right.
Like, you walking home and you seeing like cars in the street and shit?
So, my bro, he had a crib right there on the corner of my block, and I used to like stay there sometimes, because at the time I lived in North Carolina, so I would come to the town, I would fuck with him, and when I'm in his crib, I spoke to my right-hand man, and he's like, yo, come link up with me, which is like a couple blocks up. And when I go to link him, I see 3 Suburbans coming. So like in my neighborhood, you know, the cops, they bother me a lot. But they know who I am too. It's kind of like, they bother, but then they don't. So
yeah.
They stop, the 3 Suburbans, and I'm like, what's up, y'all gonna hop out? And they just kept going. So I seen them bust the right, come around the block, and I took off running. I'm like, yeah, they coming to fuck with me. I ran in the building, and I tell my right hand, I'm like, yo, something is not right. There's something going on out there. You get what I'm saying?
You feel something.
I don't know what it is, but it's 3 cars. So he's like, hey, you think it's like ops, or you think it's like police? I'm like, police. We paid no mind. We chilled the whole night. When we leaving now, I come outside and I'm like, look, they right there.
Yeah.
Same cars.
Same cars. Still just standing there.
He's like, bro, yeah, that's weird. They back to back. So I'm like, yo, come with me to my brother's crib. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go home, bro. It's all right. When he gets home, I go in my brother's crib and I'm like, yo, I want, something's not right. I need you to do me a favor. He's like, what's up? I'm like, yo, get in the cab and just take it to McDonald's. Go get us food.
What the fuck?
I don't know why I told him that, but I just told him. He gets in the cab, they blitz the cab. But before they blitz the cab, I switched coats with him. Like, yo, hey, put my coat on, just to see if I'm bugging or not. He made it 1 block. They blitzed the cab. From right then, I knew it was on. But I never been to jail
And
for real.
But you saw that happen? Like, you saw when they
When I
blitzed
told
the
him,
cab
when
and
I
shit?
told him get in the cab, I stood on the phone with him. So I'm like, bro, they gonna run down on you. Like, I feel it in my heart. But he's looking at me. They don't question me where I'm from. These
Yeah.
are my brothers. If I tell them do it, they gonna do it.
Yeah.
But he's like, bro, you serious right now? I'm dead serious, bro. He goes 1 block, sure enough. He's like, bro, they running down on us. All unmarked cars. They blitz the car. I hang up the phone on them. So they can't really do nothing to them. They wasn't part of nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that right there confirmed it for me. I'm like, oh, it's going down. But when you never been arrested or you don't got no experience with the feds, it's not like 161, you get a court day, you get a lot of the bookings. It's not like that. When they come, you going to sit down. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, all right, whatever. I'm thinking it's some regular shit. All I know is he come back to the crib with his eyes this big, like, yo, they coming in. I'm like, what? He like, they coming in here. So I'm like, oh, fuck. I put the controller, I was playing Fortnite.
Right there. Nigga said Fortnite. Damn, Fortnite been around for that long.
Yeah, it's
Yo, time
2018.
is flying, bro. What the fuck, gang?
I'm playing
All right,
Fortnite.
so while that is happening, how's the emotion in your heart is feeling? Does your heart race to the point where it's like, yo, I'm about to jump out the window, get out of here, or like you stayed calm? Like, what happens in this situation?
It's still not registering. I'm so used to getting locked up, let out, that it's like, we got bail money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Yeah, try your hand with us.
Yeah.
So, and I was heavy on drugs at the time. I was like perked up, smoking. So I'm like, whatever. If they come, they come. I got enough to bail the whole hood out if we got to. Them niggas, it came in the crib, man. And they came with a body warrant looking for my brother that I was just with, my right hand. They didn't come, like, they had a list, but when you get indicted by the feds, every group, they got like a group assigned to each person. That group was there for my right hand, not for me. But when they came in, he started beefing. They searched him. They found nothing. I'm calling him like, yeah, whatever. He asked me like, yo, what's your name?
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. They got shields, dogs, everything in the crib. I'm like, I went to say my name. And my bro that I'm staying with, his mom is like, yo, don't question my kids about none. None of them is who you looking for. You see that picture? That's not them. Get out my house. God bless the dead. She passed away. Rest in peace to the lady. She saved my life that night, though. You heard?
Yeah.
I looked at them, and he looked at me like he knew. Like, you the guy we looking for. And they left. When they left, I started getting calls back to back. Yo, they just locked up this guy. They just locked up that guy. They just locked up this guy. I'm so high, it's still not registering. Like, yo, we just got indicted. I just let it go.
And that happened the same night? Like, niggas
All
was
the
getting
same
locked
night.
up the same
Everybody's
night?
getting swept right now.
So the guy that walked in with his eyes like that was the guy in the cab?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And he looking at me like, how the fuck you knew? And I don't got an answer for him. It's just intuition. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, don't worry about it. Everybody's calling me crying, yo, they took this guy, they took that guy. But I'm showing everybody like, yo, we got bail money. Forget about it. Tomorrow we figure it out. I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning. I'm on the news.
Wow.
Federal indictment. That's when it hit me. I'm like, oh, hell no, my life is over. And fuck the news, because y'all try to lie. Y'all said, I'm charged with all these murders. I'm charged with all this violence. I didn't get charged with none of that. Let's clear that up. Cause y'all ruined my image. And y'all made me look like something that I'm not. Everywhere that I go, I take care of my people. I never got nobody hurt.
Yeah.
I never got nobody killed or however y'all allege. Y'all ruined my image as an artist. And that pushed a lot of people away from me because they didn't want to deal with me due to what y'all insinuated. So fuck Channel 12. I want to put that out there.
Nah, do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I seen reports and everything I was reading, the only people I got to talk to for me, like my boy Mike D. We just spoke to Mike D.
Right.
Mike D was like, yo, bro, all that shit that they putting out is bullshit. I'll tell you right now, like, it's mad crimes, but they putting it on him because they don't got him right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, that happened right there. After the federal indictment came out that you saw it on Instagram, News 12 and everything, what was the process of you, like, getting out the city? Or you like, yo, I got to get the fuck out of here? Because you see all your friends already, like, left and everything.
So, I always say this, right? me having a good heart paid off later. So a lot of people that I didn't, because most of my main people, they got indicted.
Yeah.
They weren't there no more.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like left field that I met along the way that I took care of or did good gestures for, they stepped up.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you don't got no attachment to me, you good. But everything, like, in life, when you in that situation, it's temporary because now you putting, like, if you come get me, I'm putting you at risk. So my stay here I could overstay my stay at some point.
Yeah.
I don't want to put nobody in jeopardy, so I started to bounce. I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going here. And that's how I was living, like, for the first year or two.
In the city?
Everywhere. We went all down south to the West Coast, up north. Like, we went damn near everywhere.
Yeah.
Wherever, like, somebody had somewhere for me to go for a month or two, I was there. We hit L.A., we hit Florida, we hit fucking South Carolina, North Carolina, the A. We went crazy.
Yeah.
But I was just flowing. You get what I'm saying? Once you leave the city, you could be whoever you want. It's hard to be like, oh, that's him.
Yeah.
TK and them, I don't know how they got caught. They did a little bit of extra stuff, but I got out of there. I stood low key till I figured it out.
How hard was it? How hard was it, like, being low key? You couldn't have a phone. You couldn't.
No
like,
phone.
It was that serious that you couldn't.
Yeah, no phone.
Like, they was tracking all that shit.
Everything. They came
Really?
constantly. They bothered my mom. They arrested my mom trying to say she helped me.
Really?
I want to tell you, I didn't reach out to her for 5 years. That was the hardest thing for me because I'm free and I could reach her. I did not reach out. We never spoke. I never seen her, nothing. So.
And how did that make you feel as that somebody that, you know, still lived with his mom at the time?
You got to be mentally strong because, bro, life catches up. People die. People get sick. People go through trouble. You get what I'm saying? I got family members passing away. And it's not like I can't go. I'm still free. I can pull up.
Yeah.
But you gotta be one step ahead of these people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what was in front of me. Had I would have knew that half of the stuff they were saying about me was fabricated, I probably would have got this thing over with sooner. But I didn't want to throw my life away. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't walk in to throw my life away. If it's like that, catch me. When y'all catch me, then I'll do what I gotta do. But
so how long were you, like, on the run for, per se, before you, like, came back? Remember I said you disappeared, then you came back for a little while.
Yeah.
Like, why did you come back? Was something clear? Like, what happened right there that you was like, yo, I'm back? You posted on the gram for a little while, but then you went to jail. Like,
you know what it was?
Yeah.
I gotta thank my fans and all my supporters. Y'all really pushed me to, like, don't give up on your dream. You get what I'm saying? So I was going through what I was going through, but I wanted to let the world know too, like, I'm alright. You get what I'm saying? And the only way to do that was through the music. So I would, like, here and there, I would pop up, drop a record, just so that my audience could feel my pain.
yo,
you get what
I'm
I'm saying?
now that it's so crazy, yo, bro. It's like I was, like, that's what I'm saying. We was, like, me being a fan of you early on in age and seeing what you was going through when you dropped "Fuck the Feds."
Yeah.
Like, that shit was really on some, like, yo, this nigga found a studio.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let me just put this down real quick, bro, because I just finished crying or I just finished doing some shit.
Yeah, we cried a lot.
That "Fuck the Fed" shit, bro. That shit is like, that song, like, is the perfect song for your run.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Like, how did that song come about?
I don't know, to be honest. I guess intuition again, like, I wanted to tell people without telling them directly, because of course I can't reach out, but we alright. You get what I'm saying? That it's not shaking me, like, yeah, people go through stuff, but that's not the end of the road for nobody, especially not for me. I'm not laying down. So the only thing that I got, I don't got no career. I never finished school. This is all I got, music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to give up on the people that support me. We're going to keep pushing. And that's how that came about. Like, I'll drop a record, go back into hiding, because I know they're going to come around looking. It's kind of disrespect to the government to be still dropping records knowing they looking for you.
Yeah.
But I didn't try to disrespect them. I just wanted to keep pursuing my craft. You get what I'm saying? And that's all it was. I moved around. I kept putting the music out. I ain't going to stop. And we about to go crazy right now, too, but we talk about it.
Yeah, how was it not being able to, you know, reach out to the same people you was in the music industry? Like, you know, because you was on a rise right there, and it was like a slight halt. Like, a lot of people wanted to fuck with you.
That shit was tough. I missed out on a lot of opportunities, a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like had I would have been able to grasp onto some of them opportunities, I probably would have never even been in that type of situation.
Yeah.
Or like, I blame myself for a lot of stuff. I got homies that passed away or homies that got locked up way longer than they were supposed to. I could have fixed it. You get what I'm saying? Had I would have just stepped out the street a little less, you get what I'm saying? Like just fall back from the street a little bit. I could have really took this shit where I was supposed to at that time. You get what I'm saying? That sound was brand new. You hear it all over now. Yeah. But that sound was like new. Like I had something. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It was early with that sound. Mm-hmm. But everything happens for a reason. The same way it hurted me, it helped me a lot at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was like a blessing a little bit. How
you feel about the transition into like this new free world and all the access that we have now that we didn't have back in the day? Like we have a lot of like access to social media, to just mad shit, bro. Like you have access to it again. Like you didn't have access to a lot for like what 6-7 years, bro. Yeah. So like how is it like not being tempted to do the things that you used to do, like, you know, be in the drugs, be in the game, feel me, all that other shit?
That shit is dead for real. The streets is dead. Yeah. I'm gonna tell that to everybody. It's dead. Mm-hmm. All of standing on corners and selling drugs, that shit is over with. It's too much money out here legally. It's too easy now. Yeah. From this right here, you can make everything happen. You don't gotta do hand to hand no more. You don't gotta. I mean, if that's what you into, then that's what you into. But it's too easy. You can make 10, 20, 30,000 a month just using this the right way. You get what I'm saying? Social media. If you know how to use it, you don't need to do that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'ma just be the example for it. I ain't gonna tell somebody to stop what they doing, because at the end of the day, y'all gotta feed y'all family. Whatever that look like for you, you do it. But just know that certain things come with certain consequences. And when you in the street, it's rules. And a lot of people be bending them. You gotta. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even want to get into that.
Yo, Ivo, when you came back for the first time, did you go home and see your mom, or where did you go for the first time? Like, with the first time you came back, because I still want to touch on that a little bit. When you first came back, how was that? Still? Yeah, when you was on the run, you first came back, started posting on Instagram. Why did you do that? Like, was you trying to get caught again, or like, how did they catch you? Did you turn yourself in? Like, how did that happen?
I turned myself in. So
after 5-6 years, you turned yourself in.
Yeah, after the 5 years. So what happened was,
did they stop looking for you?
No, they never stopped.
Never stopped, bro? Nah.
The feds a machine, bro. They don't stop.
Yo, this is crazy.
But they came to my mom's business, and they said, look, they subpoenaed her. They're like, yo, you got to go to court. There's no way in hell that he made it 5 years and you didn't help him. Yeah. So that's a vulnerability thing right there. Yeah, because now my mom is getting in trouble behind me. You get what I'm saying? I seen what they was trying to do. It's like a temptation thing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just go. I don't want my mom to go through nothing. Yeah. But then I got good people around me that's like, bro, that's what they want you to do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And what wound up happening is the mother of my child, she got pregnant. So like,
while you was on the run?
Yeah, I started to be like.
Well, so while you was on the run,
I had a baby.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you a real nigga, bro. How you did that? How you did that? That's crazy. Hold on, he crazy.
You thought I was in the dirt the whole 5 years?
Yo, bro, dick in the dirt, son. Gotta be on the low like that, nigga.
That's
like
crazy.
I can't know nothing, nigga.
I wound up having a child, and fatherhood is important to me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. My dad, he got locked up for a long time. And I didn't want mistakes that I made prior to my daughter coming to this world to affect me being in her life. So I'm like, it's not that serious to me, because at this time, COVID done passed. You know what happened with UE and all that. Everybody went crazy. Everybody in the world got some money. So I was able to put some money up. And I lived my life, I felt like it was nothing left for me to do but get caught.
Oh yeah, feds hate you, nigga. You know this nigga on the run, and he has some of our UE money. Oh yeah, we gotta get this nigga. Where he at? We gotta get him.
I called him. I'm like, yo, I'm ready to come. And they're like, yo, you serious? I'm happy. I'm happy you called us. I'm like, come on, let's get it over with.
Nah, for real? That's how that shit happened?
Yeah, I called the marshal's office.
Yo, what? And you say, yo, this is
Yes.
And they
like
knew who
that.
you was immediately.
Immediately.
You capping.
I'll send you the video.
Nah,
You
that's
know I had to keep insurance.
Nah, that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Nah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. So
That's how it happened.
you called them, and they was shocked type shit on some shit?
Yeah, they like, oh, we so happy that you reached out. I know you probably going through a lot. We want to get this over with. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm willing to come in, but I got one condition. They like, what? I'm like, I haven't seen my family in 5 years. I want to be able to see them. They like, we'll give you a grace period. We'll uplift the warrant. And we'll never go look for you or nothing. I'm like, all right.
Word.
So it was a Monday when I called them. I'm
What
like,
the
when I got to, they like, you got to Thursday.
So they lifted the warrant for 4 days? Yo,
4
this
days.
is crazy. Yo, this is SVU, Chicago PD in real life. All that shit real.
Yes.
That shit all real. Go ahead, my fault.
So I called them. When I called them, they like, yo, you got to Thursday, go see your family. I'm like, all right, cool. But then they called me back and they like, yo, it's one condition. If you get caught by the NYPD, we can't help you. I'm like, what type of setup shit is that? So I'm like, yo, listen.
Wait, what?
I can't do it.
Wait,
You get
what?
I'm saying? I can't do that.
So if NYPD
Was to see me.
and be like, oh, this is the one that's on the run?
They know. They know who I am. I told you, they've been harassing me my whole life. How y'all gonna say if NYPD catch me, y'all can't help me? That's a trick. So I just told my mom, like, because she was real depressed.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I reached out to my mom.
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, yo, I'm coming to see you. And then I had to call her back, like, yo, I can't. Because they trying to trick me. You get what I'm saying? And if I would have went and got caught, that's not me turning myself in, even though I called them. That's me getting caught. So I'm like, nah, you're not tricking me.
Yeah.
That's over with.
Yeah.
And I just held it down. I went live, though. Live boomed up.
Yeah.
2,500 viewers. I don't know how that happened. I got like 3,000 followers. I had 2,500 people on my live, and I just pulled Mama Love on the live. I wanted the audience to see, like, it's not a joke. Everybody's like, yo, I don't think he locked up, or I don't think he really going through that. Pull my mom on the live, she crying. That shit was a lot.
Like,
You know
wait,
what I'm saying?
so you was next to her?
No, I went live. I'm headed to the studio. I'm about to talk my shit. This is my first live ever. I went live and I pulled Mama Love up.
I remember, where was I? Because I remember, where was I? I was in New Jersey and I just interviewed Fat Boy SSC. I remember because, nigga, when I got in the car with my girl, my cameraman, and one other person, when I seen the shit, I was like, oh, shit. I went to your shit and my girl was like, babe, you mad loud. Like, come on. I was like,
Shout out to wifey.
And I was like, yo, babe, relax, not right now. And then I went. It said live ended. That shit, it said like an hour ago. I was tight, bro.
Right.
So tell me, I didn't know what happened. Go ahead.
I went live. That shit went crazy. Everybody was just, nobody seen me in a while. I came back, I got dreads.
Yeah.
It was a weird feeling. But I got a good response from the people, and I just ensure everybody, like, yo, I'm going to get this over with so that way I could get back to what I like to do.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me just check the camera. All right, bet. Let's finish this shit. Damn, time flying.
Yeah, it is.
All right, but let's do this. Fucking, like I said, I want to go back to a little bit to like the time that, when Famous Dex fell asleep and shit,
Right.
And the song leaked and whatever. Before anything, what's the relationship there? Like, that nigga's from Chicago, you from the Bronx, bro. What the fuck? What's the correlation? How you guys even met? When was the last time you even spoke to him? I got mad questions, bro.
That's what we here for. I met Dex through a good friend of mine named Slime. I don't know if you remember Slime also.
Yeah, that nigga like so lean or some shit, right?
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
what he
I
sold.
don't know where that nigga at,
I don't know
bro.
what he sold.
That's the nigga with the green eyes, right?
I think
no
so.
homo.
Yeah, I never looked him directly in his eyes.
No, tell, but I'm just saying, like, bro, that nigga, bro, what happened to that nigga?
He in the fast too right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he be home. He should be home 27.
Word.
He on his way back, but
that's crazy.
he was kind of like managing me at the time.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. He was around Dexter.
No kinda. He was.
Okay.
Let's get it out there. He was managing me, and he had a lot of artists, under the wing, like in the headlock. He introduced me to Dex. We did a record, and then from there, me and Dex just got real close for a minute. You get what I'm saying? Got real close. And then I don't know.
When's the last time you see that nigga?
Probably like 4 years ago. But we talked. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like the video kind of like hurt our relationship a little bit. You get what I'm saying?
Why? Why do you think that?
Because the highlight of my career is marketing him in a negative light. You get what I'm saying? So him
bro, that nigga
asleep,
fell asleep on live.
Yeah,
bro.
respect, but
that's not your fault
at all. That you sound like me. But when I get to posting it, and my peoples get to posting it, it's like, damn, you kind of like condoning that. But it's like, yo, bro, my nigga, like, come on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This is organic. This is not a marketing scheme.
Yeah,
nothing.
I didn't ask you to do this shit. Yeah.
It's alright. Like, you get what I'm saying? You're still my brother.
They hit you up on some shit like, yo, that's fucked up.
Nah. It was just a weird silence after that. Like, it's super disconnect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the point where it's like, damn, my nigga, like, you supposed to be like, push, Havo. Like, it happened for you. You get what I'm saying? Versus, if I fuck up, but it help you, then I ain't fuck up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's the response I kind of like.
Nah, because after that video, they niggas was serious about his rehab and all that shit. Facts.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you what you said.
It was like a gift and a curse. So, I don't know, but we kind of like fell out. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no issue with him. Like, but
when you was on the run and you had to make decisions like and be low key and everything, bro. Times that you did come to the city, if you feel like sharing, like you couldn't be in your neighborhood, where did you stay at?
I didn't stay in the city ever. Nah, but I had little outskirts, like, you get what I'm saying? I'll go probably LI. I'll go like, it'll be sometimes I'll stop at Harlem, that's like my backyard. But for the most part, one, the city's too big. You get what I'm saying? It's like a needle in the haystack trying to find me.
Yeah.
And two, like I don't really like to take risks.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Why take the risk?
Yeah, it's the city. The world's too big.
Yeah.
We're not even doing that.
Yeah.
So I was moving around like the outskirts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And what do you feel is the hardest of being on the runner and being an artist? Because do you not have the access to the studio as much, or you just can't drop, or what is it?
Can.
And was there a point that you was dropping music under a different name or no?
Nah.
Okay. So go ahead.
I never did that.
All right.
But it was a lot of leaks, probably under other names and stuff. But I think the hardest part is for being an artist is you get discouraged. You get what I'm saying? Your real life catches up so much that it's like you don't have time for the music. It take a lot in creating it at the same time. Everything from that point, for them 5 years, it was dark, like pain only.
Yeah.
I couldn't have fun with the music. Like it was no fun coming out. Everything was like, damn, he going through that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus now, when I cook up, it's like, oh, he on his shit. You can't, like those music is like for the rainy drives and the in the house, you going through something. That shit is not meant for the fun. I want to make music for fun.
Like we could be in the club.
I want you to feel good when you feel it. Not, I feel like a therapist. Like people put this on when they going through something. I don't like that. I want you to put this on like, yeah, I'm on my shit. I'm fly. I'm getting money. I'm fucking with the bitches. Whatever it is that you do. You feel me? So I couldn't get in that space. I think that was like the most. That hurt me the most. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't create what I wanted.
All right. How was it? Being back in the old days with no cell phone, no anything. Like was it like that as well? Did you have to have no cell phone because you said you went off the grid, or you had a cell phone with a different connect and all that? How was that?
So I had a phone, but I changed it every month. So, like, in my crib, I got like 45 phones right now. Yeah?
Don't throw that no way. That's legendary.
I always
bro.
changed it every month.
Yeah.
And I only really spoke to 2 people, so it was like,
Yeah.
you know, it didn't. The phone was useless, damn near. I didn't need it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I
Flip phones or like?
Not like iPhone 8s.
Oh, no.
Old shits with the buttons and shit.
Yeah.
I got 95 fake pages on them shits.
Yeah.
All type of fuckboy shit, but regular shit that you go through is me being paranoid. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Safety is always important.
Yeah.
Word.
And okay, so we talked about the run. We talked about you outside. How was it when you went in there, bro? Was niggas trying to bitch you, or was it on some like, nah, niggas know you? Like, how was it in there? Like, where were you? You was in Rikers? Like, how was it in there?
So I went to MDC. You feel me? When you go fed, you don't go to Rikers. You go to Brooklyn.
When you go fed, you don't stay in Rikers. Okay.
Yeah, you go to MDC. Is in the beginning it's rough till you get situated. Shout out to my niggas from the Mitch. You know what I'm saying? They was in there.
Yeah.
They was having their way. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't as hard as it could have been.
Yeah.
But I had to scratch my knuckles a few times.
Yeah.
Like not no fighting or nothing, just let your nuts hang. You get what I'm saying? One thing about the feds, you can't go for nothing. It become contagious. If you let one thing slide,
that sound like,
but
that sound like everywhere though. Like,
yeah,
that sound like. So I bet you had to walk it. This is what I think about when you tell me shit like that. This is what I think about. You get your lunch, nigga. As soon as you get your lunch, you walk in, you put your shit down, boom, pop on the nigga. That's what I be thinking about. Some Hollywood movie shit.
Nah. It ain't like
he
that.
said nah.
The feds is ran off respect, bro. So
word?
You got to go through something called intake for 3 days. When you go through intake, they send you to a crib. When they send you to that crib, when you walk through the door, it's going to be 50 gang members at the door. Yo, are you banging? What you jacking? Like that.
Yeah.
So you got blood niggas, you got Crip niggas, Patia niggas, Spanish, because the feds is all over the world. It's not just in New York. So you got people from like Guatemala.
So Colombia. you got Guatemalan bloods?
No, they on Guatemala time. So if you Guatemalan on the walk-in, that's who you report to. If you Colombian on the walk-in, they got Colombians, Dominicans. You get what I'm saying? When I walk in, I'm a knucklehead.
Yeah.
Yo, what you jacking? I'm the big 550.
Yeah.
Oh, that means neutral if you don't know to my viewers. I'm the big 550. All right, you go over there with them. Nah, I'm going where I want.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I spent the tier. And I seen familiar faces when I seen, shout out to the Mitch again, I seen Do-Man. Free Do-Man, he took 30. He never told on nobody, and he's 28 years old. He took 30 years. Free Do-Man. He seen me, pull up. Do-Man is a Crip, you feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of my childhood friends is from my neighbor, from where my mom is from, they Crip. Yeah. I got there, they set me out with some food. And mama, my co-defendants was there before me.
Yeah.
So, like a lot of them is blood.
Yeah.
Once I got situated, I bought a cell phone first day there. Says 5,000 for a cell phone.
Whoa.
It killed me.
Yo, so that shit is real. How much is a dime?
A dime? You get a .2 for $50. You talking about a dime. I wish a nigga would pull a dime out. A nigga might fall out, you know? A .2 is $50. You want a bogey? 100.
Yo, I'm gonna die in there, nigga. Nah, this is crazy. You serious, bro?
Yeah.
He said a dime.
I'm gonna tell you, right? And I can say this now because I'm home.
Yeah.
No homo. I boof wild shit. You heard? When you get to turn yourself in, load it up. I had everything when I walk in. You feel me? So I bought a phone. And then like my codies was there first, so they knew I was coming in. They called a couple people. They brought me some food and shit like that. But when you walk in, just stand tall. That's it. Don't go for nothing. If you got a leader, it's gonna take 10 seconds. If you're not feeling, if your body tell you gotta go, just punch and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? It's 20 other cribs.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. But like I said, mostly respect. And once I was sitting there, I gained like the respect of the unit.
All right, bet. I told you that I asked you this in the beginning of the interview. Now, when you actually sit down, you processing everything. What was running through your head? Like, damn, it's finally going through. How long I'm gonna be in here? Like, cause you're not sentenced at this time.
Right.
So what's going through your mind?
I feel free.
Really?
Yeah.
You lying?
I swear to God, that's
You
all I
felt
kept
free.
saying. That's
You
all
was
I
like,
kept saying to
yo,
myself.
really?
I'm locked up, but I felt free.
After 5-6 years on the
Boy,
run.
I'm sitting here like, this is all I gotta deal with? Fuck it. You know? And then you meet people, yo, I'm facing 40. I'm facing 30, free Ruger. I'm facing 50, free clutch. I'm facing 40. I'm like, what? Y'all niggas is 20 years old. Facing 50 years. I'm like, I don't even want to talk about what I got going on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I felt free, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm finally getting this over with. I'm about to be back in the town in no time, even if it take 5-10 years. Once I get back, I'm back on my shit. I felt free, you feel me? Like, it's over, finally.
Yeah.
That was it. Like, jail is nothing you can't handle if you comfortable with yourself. Like, I'm a stand-up guy anywhere I go. I'm not gonna change, you feel me? So, being amongst other sharks and men, you just adapt to your situation. And I've been doing that for 5 years.
Yeah,
I'm going to state to state. I don't know nobody. I'm just adapting to my environment. You get what I'm saying? So, jail was no different.
Okay. And you said you had a little girl now.
Yeah.
How did you meet, you know,
My baby mom?
the mother of your child?
I've been dealing with my baby moms for 10 years. So, like,
before
the
okay,
run.
cool.
But when I got locked up, I'm a real selfless guy. I told her, like, yo, this is not for you. You're not built for this. You get what I'm saying? Go live your life.
You said that?
That's what I told her. But she, at the point she was so vulnerable, she's like, I gotta stick by you. But the stick by was like temporary. Like, it'll be here, it'll be there, due to how I'm living. I can't live with you like that. I can't, because at the end of the day, you a human being. The same way I'm a human. I know that it's other niggas in your face. You a pretty girl. You get what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Go. We don't got no kid together, nothing at this time. I'm like, go ahead. And like, she went. You get what I'm saying? And it just so happened, like, she started to get in the church heavy, like real heavy. And she reached out to me like, yo, can we get together through somebody? Nah, we got up. We did what we did, and she ended up pregnant. You get what I'm saying? But it wasn't like we were still together. Nah, I just randomly got up with her one time. You get what I'm saying? And it happened. And then she told me, like, yo, I'm pregnant.
Wow.
Word. I'm like, yo, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I had my fun.
And was that the time you was like, yo, I'm turning myself in?
Nah. I had that in my head already. Like,
so before that,
yeah,
okay.
I'm already telling myself, like, yo, it's time to get this shit over with. You get what I'm saying? Like every other nigga in the city, when COVID hit, we had all the money started going downhill very fast. So before I lose everything...
I don't know, my fault. Nah, I'm gonna tell them a little bit, like, what niggas was going through. I don't know if you was in the city. You wasn't in the city during COVID when niggas had money. You wasn't in the city. You was in the city?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, so you was here for the $100 apes.
What? Was I? I bought 2 million of them.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, niggas was talking
they
about
was trying anything.
Yo, 10,000 the new 1,000.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Yeah, crackheads had
okay, all right, so you got to see all that. All right,
yeah,
cool. All right, bet. So, what do you feel is different with the economic system now that, you know, you out and, you know, before you went in 2 years ago?
It's the world is oversaturated with the same thing. I see everybody trying to do the same thing. Everybody's afraid to be different. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is, it's 100 ways to get money, thousands of ways. You don't have to sell, Zah, or scam. That's all I see when I came home. Everybody's talking about a piece. Everybody's talking about weed. I like to be different. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna open the door for that. Let's do something else. You get what I'm saying? Well, I'm still trying to figure out what that look like, because again, there's a lot of things that can happen. So it's about taking one thing and locking in with it. But I'm gonna give you a secret on the show, because we gonna drop the heat, my brother.
Yeah.
I want to get into hair with the women.
Like, you want to do hair?
No,
you
like
want to learn how to do
I
hair?
want to sell hair, wholesale. You know how many people need weave every day? I dropped the gem on y'all. Listen, you heard it here first. Don't copy the wave, please, man.
Oh, you want to sell wigs and shit?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
These girls spending $300-400 a wig? Think about it. Right.
Nah, that's right.
Yeah,
For sure.
tracks, all that. That shit is expensive.
Okay.
My bitch said, I want to get my hair done. I said, all right, I'm thinking it's like $100. She said like 400 for what? Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
400.
What's his name?
Let me be the plug.
What about the music, bro? So now that you back, I've been seeing that you're doing a lot of snippets. You've been putting a lot of little shit to tease people, but you haven't dropped anything yet.
So
the only thing that came out is Bug Out Rod dropped something y'all did
he
years
dropped
ago.
a snippet too. Yeah. So this is the thing right now,
The
right?
video didn't come out? He didn't drop the video?
He didn't drop it.
Okay.
Free Bug Out.
Yeah, facts.
We got work to do. But when you get out the feds, you gotta they dog you. So I don't got no ID. I'm an immigrant right now, y'all. I don't got no ID. I don't got no birth certificate, no social. My TuneCore accounts and all of that, they expired. So now I'm in the process of getting my ID. When I do, I'm able to get back into these accounts, my YouTube, my Spotify, my ASCAP, everything. So that way I could upload the music right and get paid for it.
Yeah.
I don't want to put no music out the wrong way and then it doesn't add up to nothing. Because at the end of the day, this is a business. And I want to make sure that I benefit off everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's just about proper structure. You get what I'm saying? LLC and everything over.
Do you have the right people in your corner for this, or you doing this by yourself?
By myself.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm soaking up wisdom. We had a talk right before the camera turned
for
on.
sure.
Little details that I could do to make the process a little easier, but that's what I'm on. This right here is, I don't know if y'all seen it, 5 Deuce brand is on all my shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Scotty.
Okay.
This is like a little bit of the merch that we got going on. It's the hat.
Okay.
But putting it all under one umbrella basically right now. That's what I'm on. Probably like in the next 2 weeks. But once I get it done, I promise y'all, I'ma outwork the city.
Yeah.
I promise y'all. No disrespect to the city.
If it's one thing that you could tell your old self, what would you tell him right now? Like any advice for the upcoming generation of the kids?
Get into something as fast as you can. The quicker the better. You get what I'm saying? Because you got more years to work on it. If you start trying to get into shit at 28, 29, the demographic for music is real short because nobody want to hear old head. You get what I'm saying? It's like young guys run the world. Your youth is very important for the music.
Yeah.
And another thing, I know like the violence is very marketable, but getting money is the key. Everybody killing each other and fake beefing and dissing each other dads. Well, that's nonsense. Like I don't really agree with that. I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do, but they really indicting people, man. They really taking people's lives. That's a double jeopardy for them because one person died, one person go to jail. Everybody loses. So find something else to market. Find another way to move the crowd because y'all getting tricked. You get what I'm saying? I just left a place where there's a lot of younger guys like that barely live. It's virgins with life sentences in jail. Don't get tricked out your freedom. You get what I'm saying? Have fun with music. We could all work together. The money is getting passed around. We could all get together and get it done. You get what I'm saying? And break bread. We don't have to, I don't got to be in competition with you.
Yeah.
If you was another artist, let's put it together. Or whatever. We don't have to work together, but I don't got to diss you or I don't got to disrespect you because, one, you get blocked from doing shows. And stop the money from the music, period. You can't go certain places. Don't let these guys trick you, man. Get some money. This is about making money. If you're doing music, I hope it's to make money. Figure out how to make money without having to look over your shoulder or having to be beefing. That's nonsense. Any old guy is going to tell you, yo, you can't beef and make money. It's not going to work. You're going to lose, I promise you. So that's my advice to the youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You've grown a lot, bro.
Hell yeah.
You've grown a lot. Last time I seen you in person, we was at some cookout.
Yeah.
You had the baldy, nigga.
You had a Corona.
You had the baldy.
I said, what's going on?
Yeah, I had the Corona, nigga. I forgot what park we was at, but nigga, it was a big ass cookout. Not gonna lie, this nigga had the goons with him, son.
Yes.
Shit. Yo, you grown a lot, bro, for real, for real.
I mean, when you get there, you see it, you understand. I didn't understand before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that, you being on the run has taught you when it comes to survival, feel me? Because, you don't have a lot of access to a lot of shit. What's one way that you could, like, Listen to this question.
Give him the gem. I'm gonna give it to him.
Listen to this question. Yo, bro, I just robbed my Spanish teacher. She had like 10 mil in the bank. Where I gotta go first? Where I gotta go first? Where you gonna tell me to go, gang?
If you from my city?
Yeah. Like where's the best? This is the how to run away for dummies right here. 2.0. You the king of that shit already.
Yeah. So the first thing you wanna do?
Yeah.
You wanna toss your phone. I don't care. You toss it. Number 2, never reach out to your family. Never.
Okay.
Like, I don't care how bad it get, who dies,
Yeah.
what happens, don't reach out.
Yeah.
3, this is my advice. Switch boroughs or switch states. And if you got a couple dollars, don't move. Don't move for about a month or 2 or however long you can last where the money don't run out, because you're gonna need money for that. Don't move. If you got a room for rent, they sell those under the table. If you got a homie crib you can stay at, stay there and don't move. Don't go outside to the store. Don't walk to the fucking 99-cent store. Don't go get in a cab. Stay put. Let everything die out. Attention span is short. People get caught every day. Once a month or 2 or 3 go by, you can start moving. Take public transportation. There's 1 million people on the subway.
Really?
There's 1 million people on the bus.
That's crazy. I would never thought that.
Take public transportation. And 4, change how you look a little bit. If you got a short hair, grow your hair. If all you do is fucking look like a goon, go get a skateboard and a helmet and khaki pants and a scooter, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Don't try to be different. Like, not you. Whatever not you looks like. When you change locations, if your name is Tom, your new name is Jerry. All right? And the reason I say that is because when the police come, if somebody ever did work against you, which I'm fortunate enough to never have that, but they're gonna tell you your alias. So if you change your name to Jerry in Brooklyn, they're gonna say, yeah, we know your name is Jerry. You know whoever is in Brooklyn what you told on you. Because now when you go to PA, your name is Lewis. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever name they tell you, that's who you know told.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's my advice.
And that
Don't take it.
And that's how to run for the feds 101. Thank you, I
Hello.
appreciate that. Hello. Shit, man. Yo, that's another thing, bro. When I seen you putting out these tracks, it was no thought behind them. No. You was really having fun with this shit. So now that the fun is coming back, what are you looking forward to mostly when collabing with certain artists that you know you want to work with, that you know you have a lot of friends in this industry, bro. You have a lot of people that fuck with you, bro. Who are some people that you want to work with?
So, I think my biggest thing right now is the content creation, and that's why I hollered at you. That's real big. They want to know the inside, the in and outs of your life outside of the music. Like the music is one aspect, but in reference to who I want to work with, I want to work with a lot of the indie artists. You heard? Mm-hmm. Like the people that's not with a major, because I had a lot of bumps in the road where I try to get a record out and they talking this clearance shit, or they send me on runarounds. I don't like that feeling, because I'm a street nigga at heart, you get what I'm saying? And I start to feel like, oh, you playing? You get the doggies out, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to be going through that, so I want to work with people that's like more in control of their situation, you get what I'm saying? And build like that, the indie way. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. Are we going to get another song with you and Critch soon? Like, have you guys spoken?
Yo, Critch, call my phone, man. Gangsta, you know my body, man. Call my phone. You getting me tight, man.
All right, man.
That's my brother, though. Shout out to Critch.
Say less.
We gonna definitely get it in.
How that track came about? I don't think you ever told anybody.
Slime, again.
Word?
Slime.
Okay.
I seen him put out the first record that came up with some bands. I'm like, yo, he's about to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
you
felt
was
that.
around.
Like,
So you was around.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, he's about to go, bro. The Brooklyn boy about to go. Get in contact with him. Got in contact with him. We locked in. And it was history from there. But I appreciate Critch because he never held nothing back from me. Like, when I met him, I wasn't on the run. But on the run, I bumped into him a few times, and he always gave me sauce. Like, yo, go do this. Yo, this is what I learned through You get what I'm saying? His trials and tribulations. He's like, go this way, try this, reach out to these people.
Word.
So I always appreciate you for that, my boy.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? He never held back from me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
That's
to
fire.
Jay.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire. Yo, bro, that's fire.
Call my
That's
phone,
fire.
nigga. Yeah.
Yo, Chris, we gonna get y'all together, man. No
Yeah.
cap. He did a couple shows for my boy, so we here.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm here. Hold on, cause, nigga, got you right now. One second, ladies and gentlemen.
What he up to, y'all?
1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck is Will up to now?
1 second. Nah, because in the interview, you know, this shit gonna pop up, and niggas gotta see like this is real, bro.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah. It's definitely real.
Fucking.
Gingerbread
Alright,
man
bet.
tape on the way.
All right, best. So yo, this is my messages with Ivo Hully in 2018, and this is when I first started and dropped the heat.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like a couple of my friends saw the start of this shit, and they saw when it was me, and I had a list. I wish I brought the notebook. I had a list of people I wanted to interview. Your name was like number 2,
Yeah.
or number 1.
Hello.
And to be honest, like when I hit you up, I was so ready to do it. You told me to hit up Slime Loso.
Yeah.
And if you could do me a favor, hit up Slime. I be getting sidetracked. Keeping it a stack. So you always
Yes.
been on your trying to be organized with your shit.
Yes.
Lock it in. Disappeared, bro.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
From this point out is when I knew like something was going on for myself and you. But I look at this now and I see how everything turned out, and I cherish shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you could see the music, you could see like where you was transitioning in your mindset in your life,
Yeah.
and you couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you transitioning into like a real artist and a man now, because we run around like kids doing whatever the fuck we want.
Right.
Now that you transition into a man and you stop it, bro, who you more mad at? Who do you become more mad at yourself? I mean, who you become more mad at, yourself or your situation? Because
I try to let, like, now that I'm home, whatever happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let it go. I had to go through all type of emotions while I was locked up. I was mad at myself. I was mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had entitlement issues. Certain people ain't do enough, and I'm a nigga that gave my all to my neighborhood, to my people. If you with me, I gave you my all. I gave you the last shirt off my back. But again, you can't. When you do for somebody, you can't expect nobody to do it in return. That's what makes you genuine. So whatever I felt, I let it go. But I was definitely mad with myself because I'm like, I lost my 20s for this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have platinum records right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But we here now.
Is there anybody that you've worked with that's, you know, on that level that these records could have come out with because you were signed?
I got a big record, but we ain't never get to put it out. Me and Cowboy did something right at the peak of his career.
Really?
Shout out to Sean Kingston, that's my man.
You got a song with Sean Kingston?
Yeah, I got a hook from him.
That's fucking crazy.
That's my guy.
That's crazy, bro. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
there's a lot of people that shout out to Lucky. You feel me?
That Boy Life?
Yeah.
No, you
My
cap.
brother.
Is there anything you want to say to the good people out watching this interview? Because I know, you know, this one, a lot of people waited for this one.
I appreciate you if you stuck by me through this whole thing. You get what I'm saying? I know a lot of people had questions that I couldn't answer. A lot of people wanted to know what I was going on. Some of it was genuine. Some of them was just being nosy. But I'm here now. It's time to work. And I'm going to just get the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? You can expect my project coming soon, Gingerbread Man. I got a book that I'm going to put out which answers all the questions in full detail. What happened, where it happened, who was involved, how it happened, and just grow with me. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. The content of my inside life of being a dad, you know what I'm saying, coming home to a child, seeing what that's like, catching up with family. This probably be my only interview for a while, I promise y'all. This is my brother off the camera.
Thank you, brother.
Super proud of you.
Thank you so much.
You stay focused. We get together on our own time. You know how we do. Just bear with me. Like 2 more weeks, I had that ID, and we gonna drop. Word. For sure.
Fucking.
Hopefully, I get him to DJ at one of these shows once I get going.
We definitely going to.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. For shit show.
Yeah.
Last question before we get out of here, bro. I feel like this is an appropriate question. Indictments happen, and they be like with a lot of people. Are you still in contact with all these people that you were in a part of this indictment with? Like, are you guys still friends?
So I'm gonna just say this, right? If you, none of my co-defendants told, shout out to y'all. But I'm at a point in my life where I left for 7 years. If you still in the same place doing the same thing, it's no love lost. But I'll catch you another time. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't got room to fall back victim to something. I'm super loyal, and I don't want nobody else's situation to affect what I got going on. I can't get tricked off the street again. So I don't got nothing personal with nobody, and it ain't nothing at all. But if I come back and you still doing the same thing, it's nothing I could really do for you. You get what I'm saying? It's love. If I see you, you know what's up. But I'm working on me right now. I lost 7 years. I got to catch up. But shout out to the guys. Nobody told.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And that's the story right there, my brother. You already know what's going on. It's your boy Benson. Well, I got Ivo Hully. Ivo fucking Hully to the left of me. I really appreciate this shit time, my brother.
Likewise, my bro.
Good looking.
The gingerbread man. Nigga, drop the fucking heat. Man.
Drop the fucking heat. You already know what's going on. We
Yes,
out of here.
sir.
Oh, man. Give me a hug, bro.
I appreciate you, nigga.
That ass, bro. That shit is crazy. You went through hell, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, you went through hell, bro. What the fuck? This nigga went through
Down for hell, but I wasn't crying for help. I kept it plain, stood in my lane, let that bitch be flying herself. I pull up and grab a bang, bang. I be with trappers, stay. I be with niggas who go out
talking to Mike.
Hello. It's the Big 550. What's up? It's your boy Ivo Hully, aka the Gingerbread Man. Make sure you tune in with my interview tomorrow. One more time. Damn. It's Ivo Hully, aka the Gingerbread Man. Shout out, drop the heat. It's your boy Ivo Hully, aka the Gingerbread Man. Shout out, drop the heat. In my interview tomorrow. One more time. Damn.
You know I DJ for this nigga Chris now, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, yeah, I DJ for that nigga.
Damn.
Times change, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of shit, bro.
That's my man. I haven't spoken to him since I got out, though. Me and Dust got into a bad little situation, but I ain't never reached out to Chris.
Yo, he always send you his number.
Yeah, that's my man. I've been seeing him getting in their own little bullshit with the media. They only post negative shit, though.
Yeah. When it comes to Chris, yeah.
That shit be having me tight. He a good nigga, man. Pure good nigga, bro.
Ready? Ready for this shit.